I want to go back to the beginning of Renee's argument, her first essential argument, which when she said that cost is an irrelevant argument, but cost is actually not a irrelevant argument simply because insurance companies do put prices on our lives. When one person dies, their family does get compensation for whatever work that they should have been doing in that price. I'm pretty sure you guys have all heard that an actress was insured for her legs. So if her legs were to get bruised or badly injured, they would compensate her with millions of dollars. So cost is a relevant argument simply because it is existent. Our government works a lot on cost because, like I said, 20 to 30% of medical expenses have no meaningful impact. That means that 20 to 30% of, according to Dr. Ira Byrok, which stated that $10,000 a day to maintain someone in the ICU. 20 to 30% of medical expenses had no impact. So that means that I believe the number is $2,000 was used and didn't have any impact on the person. And so that is just stating that cost is relevant. And also, if we allow physician-assisted suicide, we can allow room for more research for a quicker death. Because in 2006, there were only 4 reported cases in Oregon of complications. And like Caesar said, last year there were no complications. So if PAS is legal, then more people can provide research so that we can see a better drug that will help make death quicker and less painful. Then both Renee and Ryan went on to saying that if the medical quality is, if palliative care would become better, then less people would be afraid of dying and they would be more comfortable. But according to Michael Brill of the Journal of Applied Philosophy, 12 to 20% of patients that did went through palliative care, hospice care, or even pain treatment, so that's reduced pain, 12 to 20% of the patients still wanted to die, and they still wanted to hasten their death, even though they had better end-of-life care. In the same journal stated that of 140 AIDS patients that were to die within 6 months, 12.1% used actual medications that they were given to hasten the death. So they tried to overdose. So also 92 terminally ill cancer patients wanted to hasten their death. So this just states that even though there is better care, that is probably more to make their families feel better rather than the actual people, because there's numbers here stating that people still want to die. Also, I wanted to just quickly state that Ryan stated that in the Netherlands the age limit went down to 16, but our model states that the Oregon is based on the Oregon model, which 18 is the age limit. 18 is the age limit where you are allowed, where you are an adult, and this is where you start your process to die through physician-assisted suicide, and that the person must be terminally ill, not terminally depressed, not with a simple broken bone. It has to be a terminally ill patient with 6 months or less to live. Thank you very much.